Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hey, listen, I'm going to say this up front. We are still going to do tons of regular tons of regular online bingo games. Once in a while, we're going to do crossword trivia bingo. It's not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? Because you have to do some thinking or some research, and then you have to spell the word, right? So it's not for everybody, and that's fine. If you don't like to play this, don't come to crossword trivia bingo. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm being honest, because we're still going to do plenty of regular bingo games online. So if you don't like this type of bingo, don't play it. Come to the other ones when we do the other ones, okay? All right. That's for any of you. I guess I was just hoping that it sounded like I had some people interested in this, so I know some people aren't. So I'm just trying to weed through that, and it makes more sense. Just don't come play this if you don't like it, right? Also, this probably isn't a great time for anyone new, or it is, maybe. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I am not really sure. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk real quick about how you play, okay? Super easy. I call a bingo number, you dob it, right? But here's the deal. The letters on the screen, let me make it bigger so you can see it. The letters on the screen are in those exact spots, right? They're not moving. They're not changing. So you automatically have an X and or a Y for free because they are in the middle space, right? Correct? They are in the middle space. Diane, that was a good point, but I was kind of going with the people that already didn't like it when we tried doing crossword bingo in regular online bingo games, right? It's a little different, but not much different. You still have to spell a word. The only thing is you have to be smart and figure out what the word's going to be because it's like trivia. That's the difference, right? So it's even harder. And yes, some people are probably going to cheat and look up the answer on their phone. That's fine. I can't stop you from doing that, but do me a favor. Here's the one thing that we got to try not to do. The one thing we have to try not to do. When you find out what the question is, do not start posting the answer in the forum or in the chat. Because all you're doing is helping all the other players out, right? And you want to try to win. And it's very possible that they may find the right answer, but they might find the wrong answer too. So this is not just bingo. It's kind of trivia. You need to know the exact answer. Then you need to spell the exact answer, right? So there's a little work involved. Not a ton of work, but a little work. Or you need to be smart and know the things. That's just how it's going to be for crossword trivia bingo. So hopefully you like it. Some people won't. I understand that. So anyway, getting back to it really quick. The basics are I'm going to call a number just like normal. You're going to dab it. Again, the letters are exactly in the spots on the screen. Okay? This is also how it works. Every round, there is no jackpot on crossword trivia bingo. This is more for fun. However, if you're playing for free, you'll still get $1 in your B wallet if you win any of the rounds. If you're an OPC member, you'll get $2 in your B wallet if you win any of the rounds. We're going to have some bonuses for OPC members during the rounds as well, but you have to be an OPC member. If you donated, there is going to be, you can win up to 85% of each pot on each game. So there will be a pot on each of the 4 games, with the fourth having the biggest dollar amount, okay, on the 4th game. That's how that will work. You do. So you're going to, I'm going to bring up the first question, okay, guys? I'm going to bring up the first question, and you're going to have, it's a 1-word answer, correct? You have to guess the 1-word answer, but you have to get it in your bingo. You don't have to type it in. That doesn't help. So don't type in the answer. You just need to spell it with your bingo card by getting the right numbers that give you the letters to spell that answer. And it's always a one-word answer. Always a one-word answer, okay? And this is just like regular bingo, except the donation page explains that you have a chance to win on game 1, 2, 3, and 4 if you donate. But you can still donate as little as $1 and as much as 50, I think it is, right? So you can donate whatever you want, basically, okay? All right, I'm bringing up the first question of the evening. Okay, so you kind of understand how this is going to work. Please, again, do not, I repeat, please do not type in what you think the answers are in the chat. It's just going to ruin it for everyone, right? And then, honestly, I guess if I have to, I'll just ban you from playing because it's going to ruin it for everyone, so don't do it, okay? If you get bingo, you need to type bingo. Then you need to also type in the word that you think is the answer, okay? That you have gotten for your bingo, okay? So here we go. First question. All right. I'll leave it up for a little bit. So the first question is basically a statement, right? Name the band that sang the 1990 song Something to Believe in. That band name is your first answer for game 1 that you have to get to win bingo. Okay, I'm going to leave it up for a second. And I got to pull this over here anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I think it's kind of fun. All right. Hopefully you guys are ready to play. That is the first question. Again, name the band that sang the 1990 song Something to Believe in. Do not type it in the chat. You need to get bingo and spell the word. All right, let's do it. We're going to play. Good luck to you. Now you need to spell the word. Here we go. Woo. No, it's not always going to be music questions. They're all over the board. B2. And I'll tell you up front, obviously, Google is probably your friend. You can probably ask Google and find out the answer. That's fine. I can't keep you from doing that. But you still have to spell it. B2, and your next one is N40. N40. B15. B15. I-29. So, Shamika, you can dob whatever ones you want to dob, but you have to dob the ones that spell the word you need, right? So that's B15, I-29, O73. And I'm leaving the screen big so you can see the letters. You don't need to see me. I'm here, but O73 after I-29. Now we have G58. Tim. Oh, yeah. I-22. I-22. No, you have to spell. Hold on one more second. I'm pausing the game for 1 second. I guess Shamika's still confused or something here. Okay, so you have to spell the word. There's one word that is the answer to the question I had up, right? So the question I had up again, I'm gonna bring it up one more time. This might not be for everyone, guys. I understand that. Okay, so the question was, name the band that sang the 1990 song Something to Believe in. Now you need to spell the word that is the answer to that question or statement. So if I call whatever B and it's the first box, that would be an A. Do you see that? The first box in the B column is an A. You need to get the letters to spell the word that is the answer to that question. So you need to first figure out what the answer is if you don't know, and then you need to also spell it. Okay? All right, sorry, I changed the banner too. So hopefully you understand now. It's no different than a lot of the other stuff we play. You have to get the exact spots to spell the word, right? So you need the exact letters. Okay, still playing. Here we go. You'll catch on if you don't have it now, but hopefully you get it sooner than later. I'd rather have you be playing and know how to win. So that's G58 and I22. And also don't say what the word is, correct, unless you have a bingo. G56, if you get a bingo, you need to type bingo first, okay? And the number you got bingo on. Then the next thing you need to do is tell me what the word is that you think you have. G56 and G59. N39. Yes, and if your word that you're trying to get has two letters in it, once you get the letter, you've got both, right? Because there's only one spot for each letter on the card. So N39, now we're looking for B14. B14. G50. G50. Like I said, it's harder. It's definitely not just regular bingo. You got to do a little work. You either know the answer or you're going to have to research while you play, right? B10. B10. O61. Tori's drawing on his computer, so that's fun. N32. B1. B1. I18. I18. Yeah, there was a shooting at the Mayfair Mall. Yeah, crazy, right? G49. G49. I heard that they didn't think anyone had died though, which is good, but hauled off to the hospital like 8 or 9 people, I think, right? G49 and N31. N31. And all I heard, Tim, was it was a white male with a gray hoodie. And they don't have him in custody, or they didn't anyway. G49 and N31. And that's in Wauwatosa, right? I think. N31 and O67. Well, that's good to hear, Tim, that your friend is safe. N31, O67. I21. O62. 062. G60. G60.
Hello, everyone.
No.
That's blood oranges.
I-26. It's grapefruit.
I was going to guess grapefruit as well.
G60 and I-26.
I don't like grapefruit. How's everyone's day?
People are saying hi, Gibby.
Hello.
I-26. Now we're looking for another one. It is going to be, what is it going to be? I-20. I-20.
Why is the camera not on?
Hi, Sassy. How are you? So this is I-20. I have bingo. Look at that. I've got bingo. Melissa's got bingo. And look at that. She's got bingo on 20, and she's got the word right in there. Poison is the correct answer. Yeah. Woo! That's how you do it. See, someone knows how to play. I hope you all know how to play. It's not that hard, really, right? I mean, it is, but it's not, right? Look at that. OPC 15-7. I still have to check your card, but she's got the right word. As long as she's got the numbers on her card, that will be a valid bingo. Congratulations, Melissa. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to go check Melissa's card, guys, and I will be back. You hang out.
I've been here, but I have to stay afloat. It's not easy. Be a person you don't want. Can somebody take me other thing? Going to do. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just with myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me. I don't wanna grow. Just with myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me. Just with myself. Look behind me. Just with myself. Just with myself. Look behind me. Look behind me. Look behind. Look behind. Look behind. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living? Look behind. I don't know. Where's the life I? Where's my shot? Is this called living? Look behind. I don't know. I don't wanna grow.
Congratulations, Melissa. Congratulations. So, Melissa, you got $2 in your B wallet. Plus, you got $2.50 by winning that round from donating. So, congratulations. You got $2.50, and that'll be paid out to you the same way you donated within a couple days. You know how that works? Cool. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, we're going to move on to game number 2. I hope you guys are catching on to it. It's not that hard, right? So we're moving on to game 2. Moving on to game 2. Game number 2. We didn't do the bonus on the last one, Melissa. We're going to do bonuses every now and then. And this is new yet, so I haven't worked out the whole bonus deal. But we're probably going to end up doing bonuses on every round once we start doing this more. But yeah, so for now, there wasn't a bonus, but there will be coming in the future. So thank you for asking. All right, game number 2, guys. The letters are in the same spots. That's the nice thing. The letters are never going to change. They're always going to be in the same spots. So if we do continue doing these crossword trivia games, you may even want to write your own little card down so you know where the letters are always going to be. I will not change the letters. What's going to change is the answers. The answers are always going to change, right? So on this round, same thing. $1 in the B wallet if you win, if you're playing for free. If you're an OPC member, $2 in your B wallet. If you donated, you can win up to 85%, this time of $10. Right? So not bad. Not bad. Yes, we're having an OPC event at 10:30 p.m. tonight, Eric. All you got to do is log online, find a live streaming video on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch or whatever, 10:30 tonight. Okay? All right, game number 2. Let's find out what your next one's going to be, shall we? Good luck. Here we go. What is another word for lexicon? What is another word for lexicon? Again, do not type it in the chat, please. You'll ruin it for everybody, right? And then you ruin your chances of winning. Okay? So do not type the answer in the chat until you get bingo. Then you type bingo, the number you got bingo on, and then you type the word. But you need to spell the word to win bingo. Everyone knows that. I think you're catching on. We're having fun. What is another word for lexicon? I'm going to give you 5 more seconds and we're going to start the game. 5, 4, 3, 2. What is another word for lexicon? Here we go. Good luck. And we're off. Good luck to you. I think what we're going to end up doing for the bonuses for OPC members is we'll probably do like almost like a mystery number, but we'll call it something else, like maybe a lightning number or something. I don't know. I-24, I just don't have it worked out yet, but it's coming. I-24 is your first number. I-25 is your next. G52. G52. G59. B4. Sandy doesn't like it, I take it. She's leaving. Sorry, Sandy. Again, I said this isn't for everyone. Maybe she doesn't like it. And I get it. B4 is your next one. I-28. I-28. N41. After N41, N38. N38. And I hope this isn't upsetting people. I'm not going to do any less bingo games because I'm doing crossword bingo games. They're going to be added on as extra games. And if you don't like them, you don't have to play them. So that's fine. G50. G50. Sandy, how can everyone should be able to look up the answers? If you're playing this, you have the internet. I'm just saying, G50 and I-21, you can literally open Google and type in the answer, or take your phone and hit the little button on your phone and say, hey, Google, or hey, what is it? What is the Apple one? Siri? G50 and I-21, 062. 062. Oh, 68. Oh, 68. But like I said, I'm not trying to upset anyone. I'm just trying something new, something different that other people want to play. And 062, 068. B7. I mean, I can grab my phone, hit the little Google button, and say, hey, what is this? And I have the answer in like a second. I'm just saying, it's that easy. But some people maybe don't want to do that or whatever, and that's fine. 068, B7, B2 is your next one. B2. B14. B14. Really quick, again, the question was, what is another word for lexicon? That's what we're looking for. What is another word for lexicon? N39. N39. I'm sorry, Sandy. I thought it would be easy enough for most people. I would assume, though, if you're on the internet on your tablet, or is it hard to open another screen while you're playing, maybe? Maybe that's the issue, huh? N39 and I-16. I-16. G53. G53. Sorry, Sandy. I wasn't trying to make you mad or upset you. Come back and play bingo later, though, if you're going to leave. I-23. I-23. We're playing regular bingo at 9. I-30. I-30. It's very possible. I mean, I know on one of the tablets we have here, it's really hard to go back and forth between screens. So that might be the issue in itself, really. I-23 and I-30. N45. N45. Yeah, Michelle, that's what I'm saying. Yep. And then if you try to open a new screen, you might accidentally close the other one. I get it, 100%, if that's the issue, for sure. N45 and 072. N40. N40. I-26. I-17. I-17. G51. G51. I mean, the only other thing I can do, this is obviously our first time doing it this way tonight, right? So the only other thing I can do is give you guys a little more time before we start each game. But I don't know. I'm up for suggestions. G51 and B8. B8. I'm pausing the game. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Patricia, are you just talking? Whenever you type bingo in a sentence, I automatically pause the game. So I'm assuming you do not have bingo, correct? All right. I restarted the game. I didn't hear back. Oh, yeah. She does not have bingo. Okay. I'm sorry. Whenever I see bingo, I have to pause the game. So try not to type bingo in a sentence if you don't have it. I know you're just having fun, and that's great. Talk with people, chat. It's just that word triggers me to stop the game. I-27 and G47. My only issue with that, Wayne, is then there's really no fun to it. Like, they already know the answers before they come. Then it's just like, what's the point? Right? G47 and O69. O69. I think having to figure out what the answers are while we're playing or in the beginning makes it more fun, right? I think it gives you a level of intensity trying to play the game versus you're just showing up and know what you have to do. Then it's just bingo, you know? 069, woo! 074. Now we have 071. 071. And I think that's kind of the point of it. Like, for instance, yes, you have to be able to get the right numbers to spell the word. Yes, that's given. But also, some people may not have the right answer. And then they got to figure out what the answer is. You know, I like that. I think that makes it fun. G60. G60. O61. O61. But again, it's not just up to me. I will definitely, you guys have any suggestions, ideas, thoughts, let me know. 061, 063. Maybe go on the forum on our website and post what you think, if you have an idea or suggestion, whatever. B11. B11. Like Tori just did. He said it sucks. 063 and B11. N43. Charlene said ahead of time would be better too. Maybe. Like I said, my thought process is then you're just showing up to play bingo. You already know what you have to do, right? Because you're already going to know the answers. I mean, that's fine if everyone agrees with that, but I just think that takes all the intensity and fun out of it. N43 and 064. B15. B15. N32. N32. O73. O73. I know, Charlene. I get what you're saying, but that's why we have regular bingo. You know what I mean? I did this so it was more of a challenge and something different. So I do understand, though. 073 and 070. 073 and 070. That's true, Rena. That's true. B12. B12. Because I don't think you can show up to trivia night anywhere and you already know the questions ahead of time. I mean, but you know, I'm just saying. B12 and B3. But again, you guys speak. You know, if I get a bunch of people message me and tell me the way they want it to be and it's like the majority kind of thing, yeah, that's fine. B12 and B3. N34. N34. Because ultimately I'm doing this because I want you guys to have fun. So B3 and N34. G58. G58. Your next one is N44. N44. G48. G48. N35. N35. O67. O67. N37. N37. G54. G54. Uh-oh, here we go with all caps again, Tori. Oh, boy. M30 and G54. Now we have G55. G55. O75 is your next one. O75. G49. G49. Rena. Tori's like, what about the children? Rena's like, this is adult bingo. I've got a bingo. It was G49 and I20. I have a bingo. Michelle Brooks. G49 and I20. What say you, Michelle Brooks? What number did you have bingo on, and what do you think the word is? All right. Michelle's got a potential bingo on 49. I believe she thinks the word is language. I believe she thinks the word is language. Now, I'm going to tell you. Hold on a second here. That is not the word I had written down, but that may work. So let me double check, and I will be back. Hang out.
I get up early in the day, getting high as I watch the rain. On the wall, a picture of you. I smile cause I know it's true. I finally found my world. Inside it, you're my girl. It's left to learn, it's so much more. So much to be excited for. Now and then I lose my place. I gotta get up, get out, and get into shape. Cause love's a long way.
All right. I'm back already. I am back already. Michelle, that is not the correct word. Not the correct word. Now, that's the bad part of it, right? Because she was trying to get that word the whole time, maybe. That is not the correct word. Not the correct word. See, this is a little difficult. I told you it's not for everyone. It's not easy. So, Michelle, that was incorrect. Incorrect. We are still looking for the correct word. Still looking for the correct word. I was just double checking to make sure it was not another possible word, but that is not even in the top 5, unfortunately. So sorry about that. Don't be mad. Keep playing. All right, so that was G49, I-20. We are still playing. Here we go. So that was G49 and I-20. I-19. I-19. That's okay, Elaine. Like I said, for the people that don't like this, just don't come and play these. Just come and play regular bingo. I-19, B13, and we'll see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, we won't play it. I got bingo now. I have bingo now. Maybe I'll end up having only 2 people show up to play because it sucks. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right, I have Kimberly with a bingo. Kimberly has word book. Word book. And I believe, now that's not the exact one I had written down, but I believe that is an alternative that is accepted. Let me just double check. Hang out. Okay, word book can be accepted. I'm going to check her card. Kimberly. And your card is OPC 50-11. All right, I'm going to check her card, and I will be back.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Oh, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place. Kiss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, 'cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love.
Congratulations, that's a valid bingo. That is a valid bingo. That is a valid bingo. So yes, the actual top answer would have been dictionary, but I also would have accepted word book. I think there's a couple other ones. Caitlin, that's a very, very good point. I may try to do that. Again, I'm not perfect, so it's going to be hard to try and do that, but I'll try. I'll try to do that. So there's only one possible answer, right? But even if there is one or two, three multiple answers, as long as you get the correct one, right? That's as long as you get one of the correct three, I should say. So it was dictionary or word list. That is correct. That is correct. So Kimberly, did you donate? I haven't gone through all the donations yet. If you donated, you would get 85% of the $10. If you did not donate, you're going to get $2 in your B wallet. $2 in your B wallet. If you did donate, like I said, you'll get 85% of the $10, up to 85%. Okay, you did not donate. So that's $2 in your B wallet. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, guys, moving on to game number 3. Game number 3. All right, I got to get the bingo off the screen. Congratulations to Kimberly on that last round. All right, game number 3. What are we going to do for game number 3? Let's find out, shall we? Here we go. Name the 7th planet from the sun. Name the 7th planet from the sun. Now remember, you have to spell this proper, okay? You have to spell it right, and you have to get the letters to spell it. So that is your question. Name the 7th planet from the sun, or your statement, I guess, right? And that is one word. One word. I'll give you a little bit longer this time. Maybe. Yeah. A little bit longer. Hi, Debbie. I remember you signing up to get bingo cards. Did you ever get them, Debbie? Because I know you signed up like numerous times, and I tried sending it to you numerous times. So I right in the chat, Debbie. So you enter the serial number at the top of the page. You pick one page, and then you enter the serial number dash and then the page number, because you can only play one page of bingo cards. Okay, you enter that right in the chat. And that's how you register to play. Okay. All right, again, name the 7th planet from the sun is your question. Name the seventh planet from the sun. So again, these letters never change. Remember that. Yeah. So for the future, guys, yeah, if you want, so in the future, maybe we'll start out doing a little extra time before we even get started. The letters never move. They're always the same. You may literally want to create a card. Maybe I'll make a card you can print just to have it so you have the letters because they're never going to change. Okay, so maybe I'll make that something that you can somehow print, right? But they are always the same. I'll give you a minute to look at the cards so you got the numbers. So again, name the seventh planet from the sun is a statement. I'm going to call the bingo numbers. You dab them. You have to spell that word to win. Do we think we're ready? Yeah, I can do something like that probably, Jackie. I'll maybe make it and put it on the website. You guys can print it off if you want. So, all right, guys, I feel like I gave you a lot of time. Is that enough time? Can we get started? All right, let's get rolling. Again, the question was name the seventh, well, the statement, name the seventh planet from the sun. Here we go. Good luck, guys. And we're off. We're off. We're moving. We're moving. I think I hit start. N34 is your first number. N34. That's a sociable. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if it is or not. I'm just drinking. It's just an energy drink, though. I do have my whiskey up here for later, though. I may need it. N34 and N38. M38. B5 is your next one. B5. Staying alive with B5. We'll be playing normal bingo. We'll be playing normal bingo again at 9 p.m. so you don't have to struggle with this kind of bingo if you don't like it. B5 and 075, and I'm sorry I didn't see your message, Debbie. Yes, right in the chat. You have to have it listed or you can't win. 075 and I-18, although you're coming in on kind of a difficult version of bingo if you're not ready to play it. But you can try. 075 and I-18. 072. 072. The easy regular game will be on, well, easier, I should say. A regular game will be on at 9 p.m. Central Time tonight. So basically in like, what, little over 2 hours? I-16. 072 and I-16. I-17. I-17. I gotta finish eating my fruit. I brought some fresh, well, kind of fresh fruit up here, all diced up. N31. I have grapefruit, pineapples, oranges, mangoes. It's really good. I-17, N31, 063. 063. So that was 063 and 073. 073. 064 is your next one. 064. B13. B13. Oh, 68. I-29. I-29. Oh, 74. Oh, 74. I-26. Oh, 70. Oh, 70. B8. B8. B1 is your next one. B1. After B8 and B1, we have G48. G52. I-27. I-27. I-28. I-28. Remember, the question again was, or the statement, name the seventh planet from the sun. Right? So your last one was I-28. Now we have G59. I-28 and G59. N37. I-22. Oh, Rhonda, you're on the go, huh? Enjoy surprising your brother. That should be a fun party. Have a good time, Rhonda. N37, I-22. B12. B12. B2. You're welcome. That sounds like a good time. Always fun to have a surprise party, especially for someone that's retiring. I think that's cool. 69. Woo! Hey, you know what? I'm going to take a swig. It's Friday night, guys. I got some whiskey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. N32. N32. I like looking at that bottle. Don't you? It's a fun bottle to look at. 069 N32 G57. G57. I-25. I-25. I got this bottle from my awesome friends in Illinois, Jackie and Penny. Thank you again, guys. And don't worry, I won't hold it against you that you live in Illinois. Or will I? Wait, it's supposed to be, or will I? I-25 G51. G51. 062. 062. Oh, yeah, I'm hiding. Hi. I forgot. 062 and M35. I went like this. You know, whatever. 062 N35. Yeah. N40 is your next one. By the way, if I didn't mention, so on this round now, on game 3, if you donated, you have a chance to win up to 85% of $15. See, it's gone up every round. And then game 4 will be the largest. N35 and N40, 067. 067. You had to bring cow beer home? Awesome. How's that? Did you bring a cow home that actually squirts out beer? Now that would be amazing. That I would get one. I'd put it in my backyard. 067 and G50. Someone should invent that. We do live in Wisconsin. That makes sense. And we love beer and we love cows and milk or whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure what I know. G50 and B3. B3. Oh, did you bring spotted cow home? Is that what it was? B3. B3. Now we have N36. N36. G46. G46. Oh, 66. Oh, 66. G47, you gotta just move that right there. You guys can't even see my drink. There we go. 066 G47 G54. I've got bingo on 47. Woohoo! We got a bingo. It's exciting. Michelle Brooks has bingo. Michelle Brooks, she's got bingo. Bingo, and that is correct. Way to go, Michelle. Uranus is the correct answer. You got bingo up. You got bingo on Uranus. Oh, it's funny. It's kind of funny. Okay, then. All right. All right, listen, I'm going to go check Uranus. Oh, that's bad. That's wrong. I'm going to check your bingo. And make sure you have Uranus. Okay, I'll be right back. That is a valid bingo. A valid bingo. That is valid. Congratulations. You're going to get $2 in your B wallet. Michelle did not donate, so there's going to be no win on the D win. So how this works, just so you understand, is if no one wins any of the D wins on game 1 through 3, that's fine, because then it just means that the jackpot on 4 will be a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's what that means. On game 4, we will play for someone to win the donation win. Okay, that's how that's going to work for this game. So congratulations to Michelle. She got $2 in her B wallet on that one. Game number 4 is what we're going to move on to. All right, ending that round. Let me get the bingo off the screen. All right, just give me a second, guys. I had a quick issue here. Hold on. Hold on. Getting it fixed. I just accidentally did something wrong quick. So. All right. All right. I think I got it fixed. Just give me a sec here. Yep. Okay. There we go. Trying to break things, I am. Evidently. Anyway. Game number 4. Woohoo! All right, guys, game number 4. Game number 4. Look at the bingo card quick. Make sure you know where the letters are. Okay, before I bring the question up, make sure you know where your letters are. Game number 4. So how this one's going to work is if someone wins that did not donate, they'll win either $1 in their B wallet or $2 in their B wallet. There's no jackpots on Crossword Bingo except for donation pots, okay? I can't afford to do that along with the regular bingos. But if you donated, you have a chance to win up to 85% of $40 on this round. So as you can see, you had chances to win money on every round by donating, which is kind of nice. And those amounts went up as the games went on. So now you have a chance to win up to 85% of $40. So good luck to you. Make sure you know where your letters are. Okay. Again, if someone wins bingo on this round that did not donate, they'll win either $1 in their B wallet or $2 in their B wallet. And then we will continue to play for someone to win the D win, the donation win. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys are good. Know where your letters are. Again, they never change. So I'm going to try to make that available for you guys to maybe print off somehow. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I am going to bring up our last question of the evening. Our last one. You ready? Are you ready? Here it comes. Wait for it. Bam! There we go. I believe there's only one answer to this. At least I only have one. What is allspice alternatively known as? Again, do not type the answer into the chat. Please do not do that. Only type it in after you get bingo. If you get bingo, you need to spell the word that is the answer of that question during bingo, right? So what is allspice are alternatively known as? That is the question. I'm going to leave it up for just a little bit. For those of you that need a little help finding it. What is allspice alternatively known as? If there's different answers, I'll accept any one of the top answers that come up in a search. It's allspice. What is allspice? Not just spice. Allspice, alternatively known as. So again, if there is more than one answer that comes up, I will allow any of the top couple answers that come up in a search. Are you ready? Hopefully that was enough time. I think that was enough time. What is allspice alternatively known as? All right, guys, we're going to get rolling. Good luck. B7 is your first one. G48, B7 and G48. Now remember, these are one-word answers, right? One-word answers. B1, B1. I-26. G50. G53. G53. G53 and O71. O71 and I-19. O62. M37. Hold on. Hold on. B14, M37, and B14. O61. O61 and M32. G46. So that was M32 and G46. Not two words, Eric. It is one word, a one-word answer. These are always going to be one-word answers unless I tell you different. Okay? G46 and B13. G46 and B13. I did think about doing like literally like two words or a phrase for game number 4 to make it harder, but we'll see. Maybe in the future. B13 and I16. O70. O70. O75. Right? Some are having a hard time. That's why I said I'm not going to do that now. Maybe when people get used to playing this, we can consider doing something like that. Maybe for like game 4, but O70 and O75, G56. G56. And I'll try to do a better job of finding answers that are hopefully don't have other answers, but it really doesn't matter, I guess. If there's 2 or 3 different answers you can get that work, as long as you get one of them and spell it right, you're good. Right? I mean, so G56 and O63, because obviously you're going to go for the word that you're going to be able to get on your card. So it doesn't matter as long as it's a word that works and you can spell it. O63 and B10. N40. N40. B3 is your next one. Hi, Eliza. How are you? N40 and B3. Eliza, I'll give you a link here really quick that you need to go to get your free bingo cards, okay? So that's B3. Oh, 69. Sociable. But if you got it, if you need it. I drink right now, but I'm trying to get a link for Eliza to help her out. Or not, because, I don't know, things still aren't running right, and I don't have the website working properly yet. Oh, here it comes. 069, 073. I still have not been able to add the B-Wallet funds since last Saturday because I have issues with the website I'm trying to fix. 073, G51. G51. All right, Eliza, I'm giving you a link right there in the chat, Eliza. If you go there, you sign up to get your free bingo cards, and then you can come back and play. We're playing again at 9 p.m. tonight, Central Time. So in an hour and a half from now, we're playing regular bingo, okay? G51 and G54. N31 is your next one. N31. G52. G52. Tommy, the OPC event is 10:30 p.m. Central Time. G52 and I-21. I-21. G47. G47. I-25. I-25. N36. Tommy, you are still an OPC member. You had enough in your account. G58. G58. All right, so after N36 and G58, we're looking for another number. Yes, we are. It's B12. B12. I-29. I-29. G59 is your next one. G59. How are we doing? Is anyone getting close? I-27. I-27. Wayne has 3 to go. N39. N39. N43. I-17. I-17. B2. N34. N34. O72. B9. B9. After B9, we have B15. B6. B6. O68. B8. B8. I-23. I-23. I've got bingo. I have 2 bingos. So I need to know if those bingos are both on 8. Sandy has bingo on 8. Kimberly, what did you have bingo on? On 8 as well? Okay. So I have 2 potential bingos on 8. 50-11. Sandy is OPCA 700-22. Okay. Neither one of them donated, but that's fine. Charlene, oh, wait. Charlene says bingo. Charlene. I don't think Charlene donated, though, either, did she? No. Charlene, did you have bingo on 8? Okay, Charlene had bingo on 8 as well. I will double check if that is a proper word, guys. So just give me a second. I know there's multiple answers, so let me look, okay? All right, Charlene, I need your card number, please, when you get a second. And let me look up the answers really quick. Hang on. All right, guys, I am back. So here's what I think. It was supposed to be a one-word answer. And evidently allspice is not also known for pepper. It's only two types of pepper. So that's not just regular pepper, right? It's Jamaican pepper or myrtle pepper, and I don't even know the difference. But evidently they're different than normal pepper. So pepper technically wouldn't have been the correct answer. So there is, although one, two, there's really only two other answers I see that are one-word answers that should be accepted. That's my opinion. Here's what I'm going to do. I don't think they count either, but because this is the first time we're playing, I'm just for you guys at least trying to come up with the right answer. I'm going to give you guys each $2 in your B wallet. But here's what we're going to do. We're still going to play. This is the first time we did this tonight. You're each going to get $2 in your B wallet, but from now on, it has to be a one-word answer. And if it's something like that, like regular pepper would not have made sense because they're different, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to continue to play for another person to win, okay? And if they don't have, if they did not donate, they'll still win something, and then we'll still play for a donator, okay? So we're still going to play. Here we go. Still playing. Good luck. Five was not called, Kaylin. So that was I-23. Now we have 067. 067. N41. O66. All right, Eliza, I will manually send those email you with those bingo cards in a little while, okay, Eliza? G55. And Eliza, make sure in about like 30 minutes you check your email, but check your spam folder as well, because sometimes it goes to your spam folder. 066, G55. Now we have I-18. I-18. I've got bingo. I have bingo on 18. Penny with the correct answer, pimento. That was what we were looking for. I guess I could have also taken pimenta. All right. Congratulations. I'm going to check Penny's card. Penny did donate. So she's got bingo with pimento, the correct word. Penny, just give me your bingo card, and I'm going to check that puppy. There it is, OPC 24-8. All right, guys, I will be right back.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place, miss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love. Well, we fell apart just in time. Ooh, you say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. We keep playing games, can't go separate ways.
Congratulations. That is a valid bingo. Penny's got a valid bingo. Penny donated. Penny, you're going to get $2 in your B wallet, and you're going to get $20 cash. Woo! Good job. Nice win. So here's the deal, guys. It's all in the way that it's also the question is stated. So like if you go to Google or Siri and you actually ask the exact question, you can't vary from the question. So if you had asked Google or Siri for something else, like something else to use as a spice, or I don't know what you asked, you have to ask the exact statement or question. What is allspice alternatively known as? Right? I did not see clove come up or anything like that. I saw two different types of pepper, which is like Jamaican and some other pepper. And then I saw pimenta and pimento. That was it. So it may appear in different search engines as different answers, possibly. But I don't know. I mean, it's trivia. No trivia is perfect. So, and again, the question didn't say for a substitute. It didn't say for a substitute. It said, what is it alternatively known as? So you can't ask the question differently, right? Because then you'll get different answers. So, all right. But again, it wasn't that difficult. I think you guys are making this harder than it is. So here's the thing. I already said if there's multiple names, you can use whatever one. So if there's 3 or 4 or 5 different names, you can get it. But I did mention it was one word. So then like 2 words aren't going to work, right? That makes sense. So it's really not that difficult. If there's more than one answer, you can try to get all 3 or all 4. It doesn't matter. You just need to get one of them. Okay. Pretty simple. If you don't like it, don't play. We'll try it a couple more times some other days, and if people don't want to play and they don't show up, we won't do it. I thought it was fun. But whatever. And again, too, so for Sandy, Kim, and Charlene, I'm giving you all three $2 in your B wallet anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, but yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for coming and playing. I hope you had fun. Some of you didn't, but that's okay. That's okay. Then you don't come back and play. It's that simple. And if a lot of people don't like it, we won't play it. I'm fine with that too. I'm just trying to keep things fun and different. So again, I'm your neighborhood bingo dude that's trying things. You know? So thanks for playing, though. Regular bingo coming up at 9. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.